PQ Shield is coming with me on stage. She's Sales Director Europe. You guys are experts in post-quantum cryptography for software and hardware.
Yes.
And you're talking today about like a quantum encryption.
Yes, I'm talking about the other side of the quantum computing medal. I'm talking about the box of the Pandora's box that quantum computers could open, and about the lock, the additional lock that we add to the box so that it won't happen.
I love the narrative. And let's give Tiana a second to actually get the presentation running. Maybe just one quick question about PQ Shield. Where are you based? Where are you located?
We are based in Oxford, in the UK, with another large office in France and employees all over the world. In fact, when you want to get the best people, you let them work where they like.
100%. And I think that was a good intro. Stage is yours, Burkhard.
Thank you very much. And hello, ladies and gentlemen. I today want to introduce you into the risk that quantum computers could bring to today's computer encryption. And I don't just want to make a pitch, I really want to give you, within the coming 10 to 15 minutes, the basics about the quantum threat on today's cryptography, enabling you to initially judge it, to discuss it, and to eventually decide and act on it for keeping Europe's digital infrastructure secure. As you know, quantum computers are not just any evolution of classic computers. They are based on completely different physics, quantum physics, where there is no firm determinism anymore. It is a disruptive technology which makes it both promising and dangerous. Dangerous because, put simply, quantum computers happen to be particularly good at the math that sits behind today's encryptions. The quantum computer algorithm for breaking asymmetric cryptography, which is the core of today's computer security, is already known for nearly 20 years. It is only waiting for a capable enough quantum computer, which have made massive progress over the recent years, roughly doubling their capabilities every year. Experts, including the German BSI, forecast that a crypto-breaking quantum computer could become available at the beginning of the next century, so less than 10 years ahead. Broken cryptography allows stealing passwords, disturbing the interruption of critical infrastructure, manipulating data, manipulating identities. For our data-dependent digital society, this would really be like opening Pandora's box. Well, how to solve this problem? It is known since a long time, and you have probably heard about approaches like quantum communication or quantum key distribution. These technologies, which are very good, require new, dedicated, and often very expensive infrastructures. So they are not a solution for the mass market. They're a solution for special use cases only. The simple mass market solution is to replace today's weak cryptography by new cryptography algorithms which cannot be broken by quantum computers, besides of that, behave like today's cryptography. And I have to change one thing here on the screen, because this is not working as it should. Okay, this is how it should be. These new algorithms that cannot be broken by quantum computers are called post-quantum cryptography, or PQC, or quantum-safe cryptography. They are easy drop-in replacements for the existing cryptography algorithms working on the existing infrastructure. Basically, as I said, it's just like putting a new lock on Pandora's box, so that unlocking the old lock with quantum computers won't any longer open the box. Because it is known already since quite a long time, 7 years ago, the US National Institute of Standards and Technologies had started a worldwide project for finding and standardizing post-quantum cryptography algorithms. Last year, 4 algorithms have been selected to make the first version of the standard. The draft standard with this has been released 2 months ago, and the final standard will follow early next year. So this technology is ready. It's in the final phase of standardization. It can really be used now and still keep you interoperable and allow you to communicate with other parties using the same standards. Experts from PQ Shield participated in this project and in the development of each of these selected algorithms. When the winning algorithms had been selected last year, we had immediately started with further developing our research implementations to fully industrial quality implementations. And these implementations are available and shipping today. You can integrate them today. On the heels of this standard, worldwide governments have understood the importance of becoming quantum safe and are working on guidelines and regulations that will mandate the transition to post-quantum cryptography over the coming years. This train is already rolling. This includes the European Union Agency for Cybersecurity and the German Bundesanstalt für Sicherheit in der Informationstechnik. And in the US, which are a little bit further ahead, they already require all government agencies to migrate to post-quantum cryptography between 2025 and latest 2033. So this transition will happen, which is very good from my point of view, from the overall security point of view, because broken computer security, broken cryptography would really be a mess. Now, independent of upcoming legislation stipulating quantum safe cryptography, you may already be at risk. You are if you transfer data today that will still be sensitive in 10 years, as this data could be copied and stored today and decrypted later when the quantum computer capable enough becomes available. Or if you design devices today that will have a life cycle of more than 10 years, they should be upgradable to be quantum secure or already include quantum safe cryptography. And don't underestimate, if you have a large infrastructure, don't underestimate that fully upgrading such a complex infrastructure needs significant time. I would sure expect something like around a 5 years project for upgrading the complete infrastructure of any decent large company. So you should start this process long before your at-risk date. As a side note, we are supporting low-cost proofs of concepts for clients who want to make the first steps towards quantum safety. Looking at these first steps, one of the first steps that you would need to undertake on your way towards PQC is to identify where you use cryptography and what cryptography you use in your infrastructure. And to help you building such a crypto inventory, we have recently released a detailed white paper giving you a guidance where crypto is used in different industries. So we have an analysis for more than a dozen of different applications and industries. You can download this white paper via the link in my presentation. A few words about our company, PQ Shield. We're based in Oxford. We have now 50 employees. We are 5 years on the market, and we offer market-leading implementations of all the 4 PQC algorithms that have been standardized or in standardization by NIST, and a few others, and we offer them as software and as hardware IP. we have fully European products, and our products are industrial quality, the excellent robustness, support, performance, and also certifications. What we don't do is, we don't build complete crypto systems. We supply to the companies who build such. So basically, we deliver the core cryptography blocks for systems and applications. High-quality implementations of these NIST cryptography standards. As software and as hardware designs, both resource-optimized versions and high-throughput versions, and also complete cryptography subsystems. Our customers, initial customers, are silicon vendors, hardware security module vendors, IT, OT, and IoT system manufacturers, automotive and telecommunications companies, governments, military, software vendors, and more, which integrate these crypto algorithms into their products. If this is your business, talk to us. But also, if you are a system integrator of a large user or of such systems, we are happy to work with you and also support proof of concepts, tests, and evaluations. Well, I can't make you any expert in this topic in 10 minutes. So if you later download my presentation, I've listed a number of very informative further information resources links. And we have a special, I mentioned proof of concepts for this year. We will have a few free of charge evaluation licenses for proof of concepts that start before the end of this year available. Contact me and I will be more than happy to discuss this. Thank you very much for listening. Are there any questions? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you have questions later, contact me or come to the booth 2A41 at that part of the hall here.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Well, let's see. Maybe, is there any question? Sometimes it takes a while. Like, you also had lots of information.
We're ahead of time. I can wait.
Yeah. And you feel very comfortable on stage. I do see that. But I think there are no more questions yet.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Burkhard. Thank you.
Thanks.